Your babies will be a part of your ads.
Oh, no way.
And this is where I have to be honest with you guys.
Yes.
I don't want to be. That's just who I am. Do you even know what we're doing?
Yes.
Okay. So today we're going to be reacting to your assumptions about our parenting.
I'm excited.
We asked over on Instagram, so if you ever want to be a part of one of these videos and send in your opinion or your question or whatever we ask for, Instagram is the place to do that, and it's at Allie and Sam. If you don't know, we're expecting twins.
Yep.
They could be here any minute.
Hopefully a few more weeks.
We thought we would react to your little thingies.
I'm excited.
All right, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Here we go.
Okay.
You will be iPad parents.
No. So we say this now.
We do say
I
this
have to
now.
say this in advance.
They're not born yet.
Yeah.
This could change.
I feel like a lot of people are like, oh, I would never do that. And then obviously when the kids come, it's way different.
But when it comes to iPads, we say
No.
we would never do that.
No iPads. We don't have iPads in the house.
No.
We're very, even though we're like, social media is our job, we're on the internet all the time. I'm very mindful of screen time and usage, and I don't spend much time on my phone, even though it's my job. I try to implement that with you a lot. It doesn't work all the time, but with the kids, I just feel like, no. The more we can limit screens, the better. We didn't have iPads, and we turned out fine.
And I don't see the point in letting them have them. I mean, they can play with their toys, they can play with each other, they can play
Books.
with friends in the neighborhood, they can read. There's so many things that they can do that don't involve screens.
Yeah.
Just because personally I worry about the effects of screens on tiny minds.
Also, just like, it's so sucking. Like, it gets you, like,
Yes.
it's addictive.
It is addictive, for sure. So no.
Wait till we travel, though. Maybe we'll be like on the plane, we just need an iPad. Who knows?
Who knows?
But at this point, the plan is no way.
Okay, next assumption. You will be doing baby-led weaning over purees.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we will.
Yes.
One of our friends actually got us, I think it's actually a vegan baby-led weaning
Yeah,
book.
it is.
It's very interesting.
It's so cool.
So that is the plan right now. We will be doing baby-led weaning. If you don't know what baby-led weaning is, I'm going to put a definition right here because I don't know the definition.
And whenever I used to hear it, I was like, I thought it was like weaning off the breast.
Yes, that's what
it sounds like, but
It's
like
not.
just eating solid food from the start.
Yeah.
Why is it named that?
I don't
It's
know.
very misleading.
It is very misleading. But this is what baby-led weaning is, and yes, we do plan on doing it. You're right.
Yeah.
We got so many variations of this question. Or I mean, this assumption. We got so many variations of this assumption.
Okay.
And people really can't decide because people feel both ways.
Okay.
They feel like one of us is obviously going to be stricter or the bad cop, and one's going to be the more fun mom and the good cop.
Okay.
People were really split.
Okay.
So even on just this page of your assumptions, somebody said Allie will be strict, Sam will be laid back. This person said Sam will give in to everything, Allie will be stricter. This one though says Allie will be chill and Sam will be a tiger mom. And this one said Allie will be a chill mom, Sam will be a worry wart.
I actually don't know.
I don't know either.
Because we have different things that we're chill about and
Yes.
different things that we're not chill about, and they're opposite.
Yes.
So in certain situations, I'm going to be like, oh my gosh, Mozzie, chill the heck out.
Yes.
Which I mostly say a lot.
I actually have an opinion on this now. I just thought it. Can I say it quick? I have a feeling that when they're babies and young children, you will be chill and I will not be chill.
Yes.
I have a feeling that when they're teenagers, I will be chill and you will not.
Yes. I think you're right.
I think I am a little stricter with the little kids.
Than me?
I think.
I don't know. I'm pretty firm. Like, I'm a very...
Yeah,
like, we
that's
both
true.
nanny
Okay,
a
we
lot.
are both.
So
We're both
in the
firm.
style of, nanny I was, no nonsense.
Oh,
I
okay,
was
wait, I remember
I was
this
actually
with the little
not... Like, I had no... There was no time for fun. It was all no nonsense. Then we had fun, but I feel like you have to establish respect.
So we were actually nannies for the same baby.
Yeah, we were together nannies with the
Yes,
same child.
with the same
two
same
childs.
child. Yes,
one was
but
older, one was young. Baby.
I was thinking specifically about the baby in this instance.
And
you are no nonsense.
I'm a very no nonsense person in general.
I was no nonsense in a different way. Like
But you're more like, oh, it's okay.
I'm more affectionate
And then I'm like, no, you did a bad thing.
that's the consequence of your actions.
That's like
versus
we're
I'm
like
more,
the animals sometimes too. I think I'm like, no. Although no, then
I know.
Then I also am like, oh, it's okay, you didn't mean to.
I know. So it's going to be very interesting, but we have no actual clue. This person said you will be Montessori mamas or using Montessori. That came up a lot.
Okay, I feel like to an extent, this is an example of me being like, it's all good. Anything that comes and happens is good. There's like certain things that we've like looked into that are Montessori that I really like.
Yeah, and I feel like though I research things, so we might implement things that I research.
Yeah, that's great. That's fine.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't do the research. So
yeah. I actually do really like Montessori. So
yeah.
I've read into it a lot, but we're also going to like pick and choose. We're not going to do like a floor bed. That's not something we're going to do. We are going to do other things.
I do like Montessori. It's just I wouldn't do the research. So if you are like want to do these things, I'll say sure. Yeah, that's great.
This assumption has also come up a lot, and it's about gentle parenting. And this is where I have to be honest with you guys, and I don't know anything about gentle parenting.
I don't know what it means.
I don't either.
So we don't
know.
It doesn't sound like something that would fit my personality.
But I feel like it would very much fit my personality. So
so maybe it'll be a mixture.
Implement it a bit.
But I don't know what it is. So I
actually
can't speak to it. This is just my assumptions off of what it sounds like. So I have no idea.
Okay. This person said, I think Allie will be the one who will give the babies thousands of nicknames.
You are right. That is 100% true.
100%. Yes. You didn't have the twins biologically, both of yours, because Sam doesn't want to have bio kids.
Wrongo. They're yours. I mean, they're both ours.
Yes.
They're your biology.
Yes. This person said you will do your best to never yell at your kids.
Yeah. Oh, yes. I feel like that's one thing I don't like is yelling.
I agree.
I don't think I ever yelled in my nannying years.
Me either. If there's
like sometimes I'll be very firm, like more you know how it's like I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Yes.
I'm more like that.
The only time I yell in my life is in like an emergency situation.
Or sometimes when the dogs are so loud that they can't physically hear you.
Sometimes we raise our voices to be be quiet. Yes. Because they're in their own world. They just
can't hear.
And they're fighting.
And even then they still don't hear. But then you feel bad if they hear you.
I do feel bad even when I raise my voice at the dogs. I do not plan on raising my voice at our children unless there's an emergency situation and I can't control it. This person said you're both going to be the cool mom, like in Mean Girls.
Wow.
I wish I was
That's
a cool
very
mom.
Nice assumption, and I wish that I could say I'm cool, but
I don't know.
I would not describe myself as cool. Would you?
No, I wouldn't describe either of us as cool. Our friend Jill. She's a cool mom.
She's a
very cool mom.
She's the coolest.
We could ask her for tips. You're going to dress them gender neutral.
So not really. Not yes, but not no. The clothes that we like tend to be gender neutral. So I guess yes, but like it's not like we have a.
It's not like strict. It's just that's what the style we like.
That's the thing, but like no.
Like neutrally type things. Like we just like this, like neutrally,
anyone can, but also I think we strongly just believe anyone can wear anything they want.
Yeah. You won't let them cook meat in the house.
Yes, 100%. No one's allowed to cook meat in our house.
No one.
Except when my mom visits, she brings rotisserie chicken for the dogs.
That's
and when
true.
your mom visits, she brings chicken.
She brings and hot dogs. But that's not cooking it in the house. That's just
we don't allow any meat on our cooking things. We're vegetarian.
We are vegetarian. We'll raise them vegetarian.
Yeah.
But if they make a decision when we're out that they want to have something when they're older, then I mean that's their choice.
We won't obviously be like you can't. We'll teach them why we're vegetarian and then let them make that choice. But as long as they're in this roof, you don't bring it in the house.
Yeah. Yeah. You guys would never / you would avoid giving your kids fast food growing up.
So I like to say yes, but no. I'm not going to avoid it. We'll be like, you want some fries? Sure, at McDonald's.
So personally, I don't believe in like depriving yourself of anything on occasion. So like they can sometimes have ice cream, they can sometimes have French fries, they can have chocolate. Like they
will probably just do the same as we do. Like if I'm like I want to go to Dairy Queen, we just go.
Yeah.
Or if we're like we love Subway, so
we love
they have
Subway.
Not so it's nice. They can have anything.
It's all about moderation because
as long
I feel
as they're
like
getting the good stuff in,
yeah,
then you can have the bad stuff. We're really not strict about like food things, but like not every day.
No, it's all about moderation. But I feel like you can have things sometimes. It's fine.
Yeah, and I wasn't allowed a lot of treats. I don't want to do that to them. Like if they want to have gushers, they can.
Do you think it like
I wasn't
negatively
allowed
impacted your
caramels.
relationship with food?
Maybe. Because then me and my dad would sneak the treats.
Yeah.
So then I learned that treats had to be snuck.
Yeah. And you get like a negative association with them.
And I at school, all the people had like nice treats and I didn't. So that was kind of sucky, like vegetables in the bag. I mean, I ate way better than the rest of the kids.
Yes.
My mom packed very nice lunches for me. She did an amazing job at the food.
Yes.
And cooked lovely meals. But I did miss the treats.
A lot of people think that I will be a helicopter mom.
Oh my god, 100% agree. I agree with you all. Yes.
I don't want to be. That's just who I am as a person.
Yes, like on the playground, you would follow the kids.
Yeah.
Yes, no, you let them follow. We're a good match. It's good. Because I'll be like, oh, I'm not watching the kids. And you'll be like, I'm watching the kids.
Oh, you're going to prefer co-sleeping. You're going to do co-sleeping.
Oh.
And you're against sleep training.
Okay, wrong on all accounts. Co-sleeping would be a death wish in this house because we have 3 massive dogs.
It's too dangerous.
You can't lock them out at this point. And we wouldn't.
And I'm really big on safe sleep.
Yeah, so they go in the bassinets.
Sleeping in their own bassinets, like sleeping on a hard surface alone, on their back, all of those
it's
things.
It's just not for us, the co-sleeping.
No.
Whatever works for you is great.
Yeah.
Just not doesn't work for us in our
lifestyle
in our house. We have bassinets in our room beside the bed.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. Sleep training, I am 100% for, and I have research and I have books, and that is the one thing that I probably care about in all of this.
I personally was against sleep training for a long time. I've been doing a lot of learning about like parenting principles, and it's something that is recommended because you need to get them on the same schedule.
You have to.
Because there's 2
babies.
of them. They can't constantly be up at different times.
You don't live a life if they aren't sleeping at the same time.
So more open to the idea.
I even want to hire a sleep trainer.
Yes, she
I
is
want
very...
them to come to the house and teach us.
Not maybe as rigid and as, like, let them cry all the time as some beliefs are, but yes,
I have no problem.
Probably be.
But again, when it's my own kid, I might.
Yeah. I've never loved the idea for us personally, but I'm leaning into that it might be necessary.
It's best for everyone. It's best for them too when they sleep.
Oh, you won't raise your kids religious.
No. We definitely won't.
We are not religious.
No. I was raised religious, and I chose to be unreligious. You were not raised religious, and you never chose to become religious.
No. We will let them learn about all different religions and ways of life and belief systems. And if when they're older they choose to become a part of a religion, then that's their choice.
Yeah, or if they're interested, like if they go to school and they have a friend who's, I don't know, any religion, and they're like interested, I'd be happy to
let them like go with them to church or
teach
whatever.
them about
their version
if
of
they
church.
find that interesting. Yeah, for sure. They can do anything they want.
Yeah.
They can be any religion if they want, but we won't like say this is our religion.
No,
like,
we won't be raising them religious and like our like
yeah.
Your babies will be a part of your ads.
Oh, yes. So maybe we aren't going to show their faces.
No,
but probably they'll be in stuff. However, we will treat it like a job for them.
Yeah.
And if they ever say no, like the animals.
Yeah.
When the animals say no, we don't force them into the content. I know it's different than animals, but if the kids are not up to it, you can't force them.
We would never force them.
Yeah, they'll be in our ads, but we're going to put money away for them.
Yeah,
like, that's their money.
They're each going to get their own rate, their own percentage of what is made off of the ads that they're a part of, and that's going to go in an account for them for when they're older. Because
It's
it
a
is
job.
a job. They deserve to
It's
be
like a child.
compensated.
It's like child actors are paid.
Oh, you will baby wear as often as possible.
You probably will, and I
Probably will. So I have already practiced how to use all of my slings and wraps and all the different carriers. So we have all different kinds. Because I do really want to do baby wearing. I am specifically very excited to use the wrap carriers. Is that what they're called? So it's like a long piece of fabric and you wrap it around yourself in a certain way. I've been practicing like crazy. So I'm like a professional now at like getting it all set up. Now I just have to put a real human baby in it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I'll like that.
You don't like things touching you all the time
No.
and stuff.
I'll probably like to
want some
hold them and then
autonomy.
Go.
Yeah.
So that's the end.
Those are your guys' assumptions. You sent in so many. We only got to some of them.
Lots
But
of them are the same.
lots of them are the same, but there's still a lot more. Like, we didn't even look at any of these ones.
Oh wow.
You guys
Too
sent
many.
in a
We'll
lot.
have to do a part 2 maybe when they're born.
And I screenshotted this yesterday.
Oh my gosh.
Earlier in the day. So you guys sent in a lot. Thank you so
Thanks.
much. And thanks for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you soon.
Yeah, we'll see you really soon.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.